YouTube.
Get it to the 39. In on the tackle
What
there,
got the new Madden?
When we talk about Luke
Think about there playing that Madden. Holla at your body.
His intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense.
I'm live, baby, on
Just like a
YouTube.
quarterback would on
I'm live
offense
on
to get him into the
YouTube,
right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimum
Look.
game.
And able to get
See
this
the
one
corner?
across the
Look from the corner.
45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown catch on the last drive. Now he's got a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity.
See up in the corner, I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. Everybody can see me. If you're on YouTube right now, they can see me.
And put the down marker back to one.
Well, I'm not going to lose. I'm not losing this one.
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
I'm like,
Tackle made by Thomas Davis.
what?
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind
Lord
of
have mercy, my damn shit said low battery.
opportunities for this offense going forward.
I ain't want the damn charger to my
To throw on second down is Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Charge. Oh Lord, it cut off on me. It cut off on me. Oh. I gotta charge it up. It's not going. You know, damn thing will get about in.
Tannehill now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression.
You couldn't hear me while ago?
Maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
Hello?
Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, shit.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now on 2nd down, this is goal. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
count me as a little bit surprised by what we just saw
What is
there,
that?
because this has been a pretty long drive, and normally you think that wears down a defense. In this case,
Okay.
it looked like the offensive line let him down a little bit.
They allowed the penetration and the ability to stuff him for a loss.
I want mine like
He's
that, too.
taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the
Where
sentence.
where can you get it from?
Find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something
It's
right.
probably,
Just
but
remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
I know somebody can do your toes like that, though.
Goal line offense, something they've really been emphasizing in practice lately. Now they have a chance here to put all that hard work to use. On first and goal, Gore. And able to push his way forward here for a good
I like that cover, though.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone.
I think it looked very sexual.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Huh?
Second and goal from inside the 5.
I said, I think it'll look very sexy on you.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Frank Gore taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result?
They don't can't take it. They're going to tie up the daggone skull.
And we are tied at 14. A pretty long drive that
So what,
time.
man?
11 plays all told. And it ends with a Frank Gore touchdown run. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
I still see their pictures.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage here back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The tackle that time by William Hayes.
What?
McCaffrey on the counter, and he'll lose yardage
Doing,
here
man?
15. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ain't down but alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. That was, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Cam Newton threw a fucking interception. What the hell won't you, Cam? I said it. Let me see. Game control. Passing. Let me see. Defense. Hands up. Power moves. Switch player. Shield block. Coverage. Sprint. Strip the ball. Right. Okay. Strip the ball. Aggressive dive. Switch player. Hit stick.
And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. Back to throw, Tannehill. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he'll go down at the 28. Tannehill with a hook up to Parker for the Dolphin first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe the Dolphin got going a little early.
False start, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. They go with a screen to Gore. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Getting set to go again here. Cam Newton marches back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that second touchdown now. Here's Newton now on second down. Funchess has it complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down. Now Newton on first down. Flushed out right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's Newton, eluding the pressure right. And he's got the hook to Moore. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
No, my rookie got hurt.
An injured player.
No.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. Now a first down throw for Newton. Steps away to his left. And he's got some space here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. On second down, here's Newton. Flush to his right. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
On first and 10, Newton. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Stephon Anthony in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. To throw on second down is Newton.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
And he goes down once more. Kiko Alonso in there to get him, and this pass rush strays. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Throwing is Newton. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over, and we'll see what they come up with here on this next play. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They snap it to Newton. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And that will force a turnover on downs. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually, you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go, and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
Another carry now for Gore. And this time not as successful as he'll get back.
So are you going to get them done? Or are you going to try to find a color?
hung up on me with your bitch ass.
No, I did not. You said you couldn't hear me, so I did it to call back.
What?
I did it to call you back. You take that picture. Really?
Do what?
You take that picture. Did you take that picture? No. Yes, you did. Why you gonna catch me?
Game over?
No. Why you gonna catch me off guard like that?
What are you talking about?
You caught me off guard while I was in there playing the game. I see that picture up there on Facebook.
It's not on Facebook.
No, I'm talking about in Messenger.
Well, ain't nobody saying it but me and you.
I know.
You was all focused and shit.
Yeah. That ain't funny.
Whatever.
That's not funny.
To the line of scrimmage and no more.
I always be focused when it comes to playing the games and stuff.
They'll try and pick up the first and goal.
So what?
I said, I'll let you go so you can play your game since you all focused and shit.
Oh, you trying to be funny.
No gain on the
You
play
got
there.
jokes.
Nice job
You got
defensively.
jokes, right?
And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
I'll
discipline
be
to
all
be
right.
an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and
You
make
know
a
how long
play.
ago I sent you that damn
On that
picture?
one, he looked
Huh?
like one of those guys.
So what, baby?
I said, you know how long ago I sent you that picture and you just now looking at it and seeing it?
When I sat there,
As the punt team
when I
now as this one's sent away.
when I put my live camera on YouTube.
So
Good
it took
blocking
somebody
there,
else to
nearly sprung
contact you
him as it
take the
is.
time to see
It'll
what I
go as a
sent you.
19-yard return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. First and 10.
What are
Cam
you talking
Newton
about?
getting ready to go again on offense. His feet, what he's been able to do individually.
Did you not hear what I said? I know you heard what I said, so why you ask me what I'm talking about?
No, cause
See, I cannot stand when you play stupid and act like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I did not hear what you said.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
If I didn't hear what you said, I wouldn't say, what'd you say? I said, what'd you say?
You didn't ask me what I said. You asked me what I'm talking about.
I said, what'd you, well,
Bitch, you did. You said what you talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's the same meaning as what'd you say.
No, it is not. Because I can text you something, you can read it and still ask me what I'm talking about. That's what the hell you say when you playing stupid.
I'm not playing stupid.
I said it takes somebody else to send you something for you to damn take the second to see that I sent you something.
No. I seen it when I was no, because the fingernail, the daggone pictures of the fingernails and stuff was still sitting up there on my phone. And then when I went to it to clear it out, and that's when I seen that picture.
You didn't pick up your phone and look at no damn fingernails.
Yes, I know I did. I went like this and looked at it, and then when I finally picked up my phone, I took it off, and that's when I seen the picture.
You did not stop playing that game to look at no damn picture.
Yes, I did.
You stopped playing that game because you got a notification on your damn phone and you stopped.
No, I didn't. No.
No, I didn't. Was doing a hell of a lot of typing. So don't go there.
I did. I did text, but that wasn't the reason. I said.
You didn't stop what you was doing to see if I sent you no damn picture.
Yes, I did, because before the phone.
Stop to talk to somebody else, and that's when you took the time to realize that I actually was talking to your fucking ass.
No.
On first down, Newton. Flush to his right. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
The last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know you can throw the football.
I didn't hang up.
Legs as well, what we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned.
No, dang, why did that?
Looking to throw on second down. Newton dancing to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. On first down, it's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And time for...
So what?
Nothing. Fuck you.
What's up, man? Shit. What up? What's going on? No, sitting in the damn house. Huh? I don't know yet. I want to go. Shit. No, I said I want to go. I ain't never stopping me. Say what? What? Well, you should have looked before you went in the motherfucker. Talking to DeMar, body the went to the bathroom and then taking a damn shit and it didn't even know it ain't got no t-shirt though. Alright. Yeah, I'm at the house. Alright.
Out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now, following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. To throw on 2nd down. Newton over the middle is Thomas. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Even though he's a 4th rounder, I think he might have a chance to play and prove that, hey, I could have been taken higher in that draft.
And we've seen so many times now, guys who go lower in the draft, undrafted free agents that become big-time players, Pro Bowl players. So you never know. 4th-round pick has a chance to be a really good player.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, it all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
Now it's Newton. Flushed out right. And he whips that one incomplete there.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throwing again is Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. Cam Newton ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And his guys are able to strike for 6. Gano now to add the extra point. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Gano out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. Now, I'm not going to say you completely abandon the passing game, but it would really behoove them to get this running game going more.
That's the identity most teams are seeking. Able to establish themselves, control the game by running it, have to touch it multiple times in order to have success in this game.
As we say, yeah, that's right. As we say all the time, that sets up the passing game. I feel like a broken record with that.
Listen, we can be broken records all we want. Bottom line is, lather up that big horse and let him run. Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
That's caught by Parker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Tannehill now to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And now it's second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now Gore. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Gore again here on first down. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Tannehill now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. On first down, Tannehill. Escobar with it over the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now another carry here tonight for Gore. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now Tannehill. Oh, it stays up. And it's caught.
What the fuck?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here in the next play. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mario Addison able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. And for the second time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. That will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And some room to work. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. On second down, McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Denora Searcy in on the stop. The Dolphins on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Here we go now. Green, 35.
A first throw for the backup Osweiler. It's complete to Graham. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
We always admire guys with arm strength, don't we? Whether it's misplaced or not at times. But when you throw a comeback route, you have to have arm strength to complete it, and Brock Osweiler just showed it off.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Ben Jacobs able to get in there and drop him behind the line. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On the handoff, it's Gore. And he's got room. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. 8 yards on the ground there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 2.
I thought that was a good call. Passing situation on second down. They hit him with a draw instead and pick up nice yardage.
Yeah, because the draw, they're thinking pass when they see that initially defensively, right?
But you know, in today's NFL, most of the time on second and long, when it's a passing situation, pass rushers are on the field, and they're only thinking one thing, get to the quarterback. And oftentimes you can bypass them with a running play. Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Again, they run. Again, it's Gore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made there by Mike Adams, a strong safety. Yeah, I think the blitz there really disrupted the draw.
Yeah, and it's usually when you catch them in a blitz, the draw works pretty well. If you're the offensive coordinator right now, that's visor throwing time, isn't it? Because that's supposed to work in a big way.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Albert Wilson, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
The catch and the touchdown, they were the end result of a terrific route run by the receiver.
Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. From the gun, it's Osweiler. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripted 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Gilbert, flush to his right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Leopard! Leopard!
On 1st and 10, Gilbert escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw on second down. Gilbert. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Gilbert. There's that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And the ball is knocked out.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy sideline, and use it well.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And the Panthers in for the score.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They're going to run it with Anderson. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denoris Searcy. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, Gilbert. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Stick to the ground game with Gore. just a short pickup. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Osweiler. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Kyle Love in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going.
Because I didn't hear what you said. I told you this. I didn't hear what you said.
That's what I'm talking about. Other people getting immediate results. My results is always the same.
Baby, I did not hear what you said. I told you that. Yes, I did. I did not pause. No, I did not. No, I didn't. I paused the game to take that first picture off my phone call was still sitting there on my screen. And then when I did it, that's when I seen the picture that you sent.
That shit was up there a long time.
I didn't.
You didn't pay that for me, no fucking attention.
No, because I didn't see it when it came up there.
You didn't see it because you asked me what it was, and I said that's how I want my pills done.
I'm talking about.
You said you gonna get yours done like that too, so don't blame me.
I'm not talking about that picture. I was talking about the picture of me sitting there playing the PlayStation. That did not pop up on the screen. The picture with the nails and stuff was still sitting up there on the screen. Did I what? Did I roll my eyes? I did not roll my, I ain't roll my eyes at you. I ain't roll my eyes at you. Nothing. Sexy ass, I know you hear me. Sexy. Sexy. Hey. Sexy. I know you hear me. With your Rudolph nose. Do 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 do. Hello. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I love you. I love you. What are you eating? You still ain't answered my question from earlier. Why you not eating shit? What? You ain't eating shit. Why you not eating shit?
You know what? I don't like you.
Do 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 do. Why you not eating shit? You know you gonna be hungry as hell after a
I'm not
while.
eating. Why you keep asking what to eat? Do I look like I'm chewing?
No, I did not say what are you eating. I'm asking you what are you going to eat? Is what I'm saying.
That ain't what you said. You asked me what I'm eating. That's the same time you asked me what the fuck I'm eating.
Well, you know what I meant when I say that.
You know what I mean?
What?
What I'm saying you did.
What are you going to eat? And you thought about eating. Your mouth probably watering for some pork chops. Huh?
You cooking them?
Cooking them on where?
And the deep fry.
You got a deep fryer.
You said you had a deep fry.
I do got a deep fryer.
So why the hell you ask me who got one? When I'm talking about is you cooking? See, that's the dumb shit I'm talking about right there. You see what the fuck I'm talking about? This is why the fuck I get a criticized. I just asked you, are you fucking cooking? And you said, cooking them in what? And I said deep fry. If I'm talking about you, then who the fuck deep fry you think I'm talking about?
Yours? You got a deep fryer too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think...
How am I getting on your nerves? I haven't done anything to do such thing to you. You say you don't like me. A little breather of what? Disagree on what?
Next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your
I'm
quarterback
not.
a little
What?
confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
It's on the
They've
chart.
got to do a better job up front and create some space because they're right there, almost literally on their own goal line.
Just a couple of feet away from a safety. That could have been disastrous. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third
You
quarter.
can do my feed. Can you do my feed? Can you do my feed, baby? Can you do my feed?
So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout.
Can you suck my toe?
Hell no.
Why? Why can't you do mine?
No.
Why can't you do mine?
To throw from his end zone. Gilbert. And incomplete.
Hell no. Why can't you do mine?
You said they stink.
That ain't the reason. No. Why can't you do mine?
And brings up third down.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation.
Why can't you do mine?
Coming up, back near your own goal line, I would be
That was earlier today. I don't watch
this
them.
situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Back to throw. Gilbert eluding the pressure. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way.
You gonna suck my toe?
A gain of 32 that time.
Can you kick, Will?
Why you ask me what time I got to do what I got to do?
Cause when you trying to you gonna do your alignment tomorrow too? Is what I was asking. Or you gonna go out while you already out to do the alignment?
Flush to his right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43.
I said, you said you had to. Damn, phone keep falling. You sat there and said that you had to get the title notarized tomorrow. I said, why you already out, or you gonna get your alignment too?
I should have gone today to see if I could get an appointment.
Oh,
He's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
oh.
I got to know what it was before work. I think they
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Yeah, you might need to call me.
After the interception, here's Osweiler. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Going up top.
You son of a bitch!
Mike Gesicki,
Oh, okay.
30 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins
I
offense
better stop
cashes in
cussing
with
before they kick me
6.
off air.
But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
This mug
Very
threw
reliable.
a long
Defense just has to hate
ball.
those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Throwing, Osweiler. And that is caught for the 2 points.
What are you laughing at?
So they're able to
I
throw
said,
it in for the
who you
2-point
laughing at? I
conversion.
ain't say what you
Sometimes
laughing
that
at.
can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have
You
to be
laughing at
careful here
something?
because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense.
Whatever.
That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah.
This is fielded at the goal line. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. Carolina getting set to
What
take
are you doing?
and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
No, I wasn't saying it like that. So what are you
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run.
I'm not being no asshole.
attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get
I was picking when I said that. You know I'm sitting there playing with you.
A gain of 32 that time.
No.
Throwing on first down. On the catch, it's Jack.
Are you serious? Dang. I told you we're doing that earlier. How you was a big ass? You made a big ass puddle, right? To big ass pieces. Do what? I said okay. Okay. All right.
I go in when I want to leave, whenever. Yeah, I had enough. You ain't gonna come get me?
Yeah, I'm finna go here. I ain't gonna use outside.
Why you take my stuff?
Cause it's hot.
I'm gonna put it on this ice.
Oh. I ain't gonna get it. I did not know that.
Man, what will take you so long to come get me?
I had to pause the game.
The game was on pause when you said I'm coming.
I just paused it. When I said I was coming, I was still on playing it.
No, because you was standing up with the phone in your face.
No, because I had it like this.
You step on my damn foot.
I ain't step
You
on your
can't
foot.
step on my shoe.
It was your shoe,
You did it on purpose.
No, I did not.
How you gonna pick your feet up?
Because you looked down and I went like that and I almost stepped on your foot.
No, you stepped on the top of my shoe.
Well, I wasn't trying to step on.
What was you trying to do?
I wasn't trying to do nothing. I'll tell you about it.
Why you picked your foot up?
I was telling you about it.
Why you put your foot
like, for real.
Why'd you pick your foot up?
Stop, girl. Look.
I asked you a question.
I found my dates and stuff. Guess look where it was at.
What are you talking about?
My when I put the weekend locker up and stuff, and I told her I couldn't remember what I did with it. I had it the whole time because I still had August down.
And for the 10th millionth time, your smartphone is your friend. You look at your phone all day, every day. It has a calendar.
You can put reminders in it. And I didn't bring that soda in here for you to sit it over yonder. I brought it so I could pour it in that thing and drink it.
But she said it was on my thing right here.
I thought she gave you the dates again last night.
She said she had it on one of these papers that has the date.
Why is you showing me this? I can't even see it. Because I'm looking dead through the paper. What is this?
Like the paper where I go see what she just a copy of it. She said it was on there. I don't know if it's that one or this one.
What am I looking for? A date?
Like when I start my weekend out here.
So you're not starting next weekend?
Yeah, the 14th. I start the 14th. Next Friday. I start Friday. But she says it's supposed to be up there. All my holidays. I mean, all my own weekends are here.
7/26. What does this mean? Shall be selective of friends and maintain positive friendships and associates. So she got to approve your friends?
Remember I said that told you she asked me how I know certain people when they was out here in my yard that day when she came to see me.
No, you didn't tell me that.
Yeah.
No, you didn't tell me nothing about that.
And I thought I told you that.
No, you didn't tell me anything. You just told me she came late at night.
No, I ain't talking about that one. I'm talking about before. That's when I went to go see her to visit. And then on the visit.
How many times has she been here for a visit?
Twice.
Okay. The first time she came, you told me she came late at night.
Yeah.
It was after 8 o'clock was when she told me.
Yeah, like it was last night, yeah.
And that's all you told me about.
Oh.
Because that was the weekend I was pissed off at your ass.
I must have dreamed about that.
You must have been going stay with Oprah that weekend, remember?
No.
Yeah, that was the weekend.
No, that wasn't. No, that wasn't that weekend.
Because that Friday I was with you. You cooked for me on the grill.
And
that's when you was in the kitchen. That was you told me that the lady came that next Saturday. Is what you told me.
No, she came that Saturday.
Okay, that was the weekend that you were supposed to be gone. The first time. That first time that I know about it. So what did she say?
You talking about my friends?
Yeah, what did she say?
She asked me, do I know how I know Booker Bell?
So she knew the people that was in your yard?
Yeah, because they on probation. Yeah. He on probation too.
Well, I don't know who a Booker Bear is, but okay.
The one that sat there saying he remember you because you had some shoes on.
Oh, the one that called you out.
He didn't call me out.
Yeah, he called you out.
He called me out. That motherfucker just high as hell.
No, he called you out.
No, he never see no damn old body down here with no damn shoes on. He know that shit.
Well, this says 8/14. But this is 9. This is September. This says August.
Well, she wrote down 9/14. Though.
Well, this right here says defendant shall begin serving jail weekends 8/14 bi-weekly until complete.
Oh, it's 9/14.
Well, she wrote wrong damn thing again.
She realized, but it's 9/14.
So what is that?
That's my next when I go see her.
So you go to Monday after your lock-in? Lock up.
I go after your.
Oh, that's a Tuesday.
That's
What's
Monday.
that say? The 17th?
The Monday.
Where your ass at? Now that don't look like you don't got no ass. And they hanging off your ass. Okay. So she got to know about everybody she see at your house when she come over here?
No, she just big nosy. She said, cause on my when I go visit her, she talking about like who's myself, do I have any friends that's on probation or blah blah this, blah blah that.
On the paperwork you filled out.
On the paperwork.
And you
it's
said
like
no.
it was like a little test, like a thing I had to take.
And you said no.
And I said no. It said do you have so how many? It asked you how many people that you know, and you have like 2, 3, maybe shit like this. And I said it's probably like 3 that I know. And she said, do you hang around with him? Blah, blah. I said, no.
What is dose requirements?
Hmm?
It says shall comply with dose requirements.
That's the alcohol.
So what is the dose requirement?
It's the drug. I done been twice. They dismissed me already. They said I don't need the class.
So why you didn't tell me that?
Huh?
Why you didn't tell me that?
They just did it when I went the other week.
You
was
still
that
didn't
Monday.
tell me?
It was on that Monday. Last Monday.
You still didn't tell me.
I forgot. But, yeah.
You don't tell me nothing. You don't talk to me about nothing. You always say I'm gonna call you, but you don't, and you never tell me nothing. Unless I ask questions.
Yeah, you know. But she dismissed me. And then she supposed to send the paperwork to my probation officer.
Well, who the hell is this?
That's my probation officer.
You said she's supposed to send the paperwork to your
The other
probation.
she was like a what do you call it? No, this is not from her. This is my probation
So
officer.
you got two different kinds of classes? I thought it was one class.
It probably dose.
No, this says participate in domestic violence program.
That's that dose.
Participate in abuse or treatment program. I thought it was one class together.
No, it's two classes, two separate classes.
So which one are you going to?
The one of abuse, the what you call it class.
So why she got both of them on her?
Well, that's the day I put her in went.
You're not listening.
No, I know what you're saying. I don't know why.
That it's called
I don't know.
domestic violence abuse treatment program.
That's
one
one
program is
yeah,
what I saw. But
no.
they have it broken down into two here. Is
Yeah.
what I'm asking. Is it two classes or just one?
It's two classes.
So which one are you participating in?
One of it is task.
What is task?
That's the one I'm talking about.
There's that right there. Attend task care management appointments. Well, what is that?
That's the one I'm talking about. I don't
That's the treat the alcohol.
Yeah,
Okay.
for alcohol. That's the one that dismissed me.
Well, I thought they was gonna do that from the beginning, anyways.
I had to go to one, and she told me I had to go to my what you call it class. I don't know why they got that broke down. I think that's the same thing, but it's broke down.
No, that's what I was asking you. I thought it was supposed to be one.
Yeah.
So this is what she gave you yesterday?
No, I didn't. That's what she gave to me when I went to my last visit.
So what your notes said you took in class?
I don't take no notes.
Why? You said you was gonna get a notebook and take
I
notes.
ain't got no notebook yet.
Well, how many classes you gonna go through before you get a notebook and take notes?
I remembered it.
Oh, so what are all the red flags then?
I told you.
No, you did not. All you said is red flags. That's all you said. You told me I learned about red flags, to recognize red flags, and we have things. I don't remember all of them. And we have things we need to work on. So, since you remember,
I don't remember all of the daggone.
But you just said so. That's why I said, "What's your notes?"
I ain't take none down.
So see, but I just asked you.
I know what you just asked me.
Well, your notes. You said I don't need to. I remember them. So I said, "What are the red flags?"
I don't remember all of it.
What do you remember?
I don't remember all of them.
Okay, so tell me what you remember.
I had to look it up.
Look it up on what?
On my phone. I gotta find it. Then I can tell you. I can't quite remember.
You didn't send me the red flags.
I know that.
So
I said I'm gonna Google it. Is what I'm saying.
You gonna Google it?
Yeah.
You don't be paying attention to that class, do you?
Yes, I do.
You be playing on Facebook.
No, I don't. You can't have your phone in there.
Hell, how the hell you be texting text me?
Because it was close to the end when you had text me and I haven't.
I didn't text you. You text me, honey.
That was before I had went to class, and then when I was sitting in class when you had texted me about 11 something, I was in class then.
I didn't text you while you was in class. I texted you before 11.
No.
Yes, I did.
No, because you had texted me said something about the light going out at the job when I was still in class.
And that was early.
That wasn't early.
The lights went out twice.
That wasn't early though.
And they stayed out for like over an hour.
It was about 11:15. A little bit after 11, and class ain't on till 11:30.
So if you ain't supposed to have your phone out, why did you have your phone out?
I didn't. It was in my damn pocket.
You had it out to text me.
Yeah, it was vibrated.
Okay, but you didn't have to take it out and start texting me.
Everybody else had their damn phone. That was all pulled mine out.
So it's monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, monkey see, monkey do out dirty. Dude.
So tell me what you remember. What
I can't quite remember.
You can't remember not even two of them?
No, I can't.
So this is not even fucking benefiting you. This is a waste of goddamn
It's
time.
not. That ain't got. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's
if you
not,
can't
baby.
even remember two out of how many they go, I'm sure they went over quite a few, and you can't even remember one.
No.
But you don't think you need to take notes.
I do need to take notes.
So when we originally had this conversation, you asked me, would I go with you? I said yes, but that was before all this mess happened, and then you had to go alone. If I can't be there with you, and this is the benefit both of us, don't you think that you should take notes so we can go over and discuss it with each other?
Yeah, baby.
And if you was paying attention, why is it you can't even tell me one? I didn't ask for 10. I just asked
I really
for
can't.
one.
I know that. I can't. Let me. When I leave that class, my thinking process is. Yeah, bro.
You don't even want to be there.
Yes, I do. I really do. That's why I like him because you know what he said. He said after I finish, everybody finish up their class. They said we come back for free.
You ain't gonna keep going.
Yes, I will. When you see how they say that, because we ain't got to pay no more, I ain't got to pay no more money. Sure, yeah, I will go some days for free. On my kids.
But you, before you went to the first one, you said everything that came out your mouth was negative.
I wasn't talking nigga. I was just.
You was talking
negative.
negative.
That's all it was.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
What? Did you have to go?
Shut up.
What you want me to stand up for? I ain't gonna give you nothing. Damn it, you don't even pay attention. Quick! Ah! Stop it! Don't do that. You're gonna hurt my back. You might hurt yours, shit. What did this say? Who knows the Miss Voice?
What's up, what?
Who is Miss Voice? Case
Oh,
manager.
that's Miss Bush from what's it called?
Complete Special Probation Activity. What is that?
I don't know. Miss Bush is what they're on that program tell you about the other one.
Yeah, put shit in here. So what did you want me to look up on here?
No, she said that my damn.
Well, it was on here, but she got the wrong date on there. Your court date, you gotta go back to court.
No, no. I'm talking about as in like go and get weekend off, go like from a court date.
Well, it is on here, but she got the wrong date.
I'm talking about for all of them, not just for
She
one.
said, baby, it says bi-weekly until completed. What was I reading on this one?
But it don't have the
It says start on 8/14, bi-weekly until complete. So you gotta go 4 times. It should be 9/14, so it'll be 9/14, 9/28.
Like I got it.
Then the 12th and the 26th.
So it's not the 5th. That's why I marked out the I had got it wrong. So it's the 12th and then the 26th.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that all you wanted me to look up?
Huh?
Is that all you wanted me to look up? Is that all you wanted me to see?
Yeah,
Come here. Well, it's on there. You got another book.
It just popped up.
That one there came back too. You need to put some alcohol on it. That one's white. What's your back looking like? You didn't. What the hell? Oh, my pocketbook. I didn't want to break nothing. Where your hair go? You said it was on your arm.
No, I said it was, no, it was on my stomach, on the side. What was it?
You got to stand on this side.
That light beam is here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. Little hair. Little hair. That's freaking heavy.
You heard? Where the tweezers at? You don't know where is your tweezers? You just don't want to go get them. You know what? I'm going to stab you with that toothpick.
I put it up with my finger.
You know what? Come here. You did not shave.
I'm going to. I got to clean the, that's, you can't match because it went in while ago when I tried to match the damn thing.
That's not matching. Oh, if you be still.
Ow.
Move.
Oh, that hurt.
Move.
Stop pinching it on me. No, that hurt.
Come here. Come here.
And then you gonna sit there and pinch my damn fat.
Come here.
No.
I had your hip, your side. Come here.
That hurt.
You need to eat, baby.
For what?
Because we got a problem here. Come your ass in. It don't look like it in his pants.
Sure.
What is these drawers you got on?
They hang. And they're too big.
I ain't never seen these drawers before.
Stop.
Come here.
No.
You're gonna rip them. Come here. Come here.
No.
Let me.
No.
I want
You
to see your underwear.
You don't see my deal.
But I think they're cute.
No.
Come here. I didn't see your butt in them though.
Oh.
I can look at your damn underwear if I want to. Shit. Come here. Why you take it away from me?
You tripping?
I'm tripping.
Why you just smell like it for?
Why I can't smell it?
Wait, let me smell yours.
Why I can't smell
Let me
it?
smell yours.
Why I can't smell it? Answer the question.
But it probably smells sweet.
It been sweating?
No, when I rode my bike to work.
Oh, maybe I was getting ready to kiss him.
Work right, but basically, dirty.
Hey, you don't care. Turn around. Turn around. I know, baby, these don't hug your ass like the other ones at all.
They're too big.
You wear them around the house.
What around the house?
Nothing, baby. Nothing. I need you. You got 3 bumps right there together. That's
I
your
know.
hairline.
And that shit popped up today too.
I need to do it for you.
Oh shit.
What the hell are you doing? You're gonna have to get down there. I can't see you up there because of the light is dim. I need cotton balls.
I ain't got no cotton balls.
Well, how am I gonna put alcohol on it?
With on that some tissue.
You just gave me a tissue. And you did not throw that bag away when you was taking out trash the other day, when you cleaned it. And I told you
That was
to take
yesterday.
that bag
No,
away.
I said I would do it yesterday.
But you didn't do it. What is this?
For the alcohol.
Go get your shorts.
You too.
Well, I told you it was white. And it needed alcohol on it.
Did that hurt?
Oh, you in a mold. Pop up. I don't know. I can't see that though.
That little move right there.
I'm over there.
Right there beside this bump I'm squeezing.
Huh?
Beside this bump that I'm squeezing.
I ain't gonna have
I
mold
think
back
it's a
there.
mold. I don't think it ain't no black here. It's a mold. Looks like a mold anyway. I need some better light. Yeah, some hair was in that one. Can't get it out. What I'm gonna pull out with my finger? It was a bump.
That's why I didn't know it was a bump right there.
Ooh,
I felt it.
nice
I felt it with a pop.
Where you going? Baby, they can't see me on that, can they?
Yeah.
I don't want them to see me. I'm all up in the motherfucking camera.
Well, they can hear you.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
it's live broadcast.
Baby, they done heard our whole fucking conversation.
And you see, and then you see her pulling up with this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. That's why I told you what you do.
Can you erase that?
Yeah, I probably go to YouTube and erase it.
Oh my God. Man, we probably done on Snapchat and every fucking thing by now. If somebody was watching that, you know that played that shit back and posted it every fucking while.
It was disconnected.
Maybe it didn't because she was over here on this side.
Yeah.
But when you turned around, oh, Lord have mercy.
Why did it go to YouTube? What the hell?
Is that a woman or a man?
Well.
Oh, that's Serena Williams. She looked rough. From here. Mm. Mm, 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 mm,
And don't show it on, it ain't up there. I thought it was up there.
mm, 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 mm.
What's the camera still on? What the hell? I gotta go. It's stuck.
Well, the light went off. Is that what
It
you was
probably,
trying to do?
it probably went off.
Oh, your TV is still.
No, the light went off to the camera. The whole thing. I put the PlayStation, but why the hell the damn thing? It's on. I went back out, I went home, they ain't doing nothing.
Do you need this room?
The TV.
You gonna clean my shoes?
When?
I don't know. You want to talk about their daddy? They's daddy. I stink. Boy, sweet feet. That's 19. What time do your job close?
10 o'clock.
It says it's being broadcasted.
Yeah, it came back on.
Huh?
What was you doing?
No, I ain't put alcohol on it, and I didn't check that side of your face. So I don't know why you put that on. I didn't know how it was gonna absorb. That burn. That don't look like nothing coming off of it. I don't like this kind of paper towel.
Where all it going?
And then absorbed in it. That one you wouldn't let me bust it. You got hair in there. Look at that old bump. It done came back. I do, but I'm gonna put that in the trash. No stuff on that control. Here's your toothpick.
So you'll do it later?
You got the whole black. will work. I have the whole unit. Can't have me that cool.
Yes.
But I think it should be cool right now. Would you like some? Why?
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 37-yard line. Now a run for Varner. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
You caught me on video? Huh?
They run again with Varner. And he got blown off, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
Well, that wasn't just a loss. That was a loss of big yardage there. So the sense you're starting to get is that offensively, things are starting to pile up against them, and they've got to find a way to stop that. Conversely, how about the great call by the defensive coordinator? He realized
it's caught at the 10, and he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
They'll run Anderson, and he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines have to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to return and fire out?
The one that you got the ground.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. They run again with Hood. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Get the wrong play.
Are you playing against some ass people?
Doing a toss.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They come up in an offset eye.
Here we go. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Detroit. Detroit.
Now Barney. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you've got the right play dialed up. You can't be stopped. Your momentum's going to keep going. But 1 for 4, that tells you that you need to look at things in a different way. And you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job. But Brandon, pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is my Beamer Bagley, used to say, Don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Keep it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. And he hits his tight end, Escobar. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
It would play on my...
Now Osweiler on second down. Crossing route complete. That's 4. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
You don't know my angle. Last quarter, leaving 34-27.
Here's
I was losing before you got
it. Back to the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
On the right side open is Gesicki. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
That's so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. They have to use timeouts. What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Back to the ground game here. Gore. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The former Maryland Turk, Jermaine Carter Jr. had the tackle. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On third down, they'll run with Gore. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
By 10.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm better than this.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
A dump off here for Gore. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Sometime in this 4th quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Here we go now. Green 39.
On 2nd down, Osweiler. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Out of the gun, it's Osweiler. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Here we go. Green 30.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to...
What? Are you serious? Stop playing.